Hey, I'm Rooster. This is going to be my last video for today. Tomorrow I will continue. Just want to show you where I left off right now. And I did a lot. I couldn't stop when I said I was going to stop. So I did what I could. Dogs are resting. It's the end of the day. It's about 4:30. And this is as far as I've gotten, and Isa is now inspecting what I did. Check this out. Remember I started here yesterday? I cleared all this. I was going to clear that big one that's right there, and I decided not to. I'm just tired. I did a lot today, a lot of changes. And I'll continue tomorrow, but it looks a lot emptier here. I'll move this side over a little bit so I can carry some of the stuff on this side back here and fix up that wood pile. So I'll do that, and that way I can start on the chickens, because they're laying eggs, and since it's tight in there for them, 50 chickens in that small spot, they're stepping on their eggs and breaking them. So I'm going to try to work as hard as I can to get this place ready for them. It's been working out so far, one day at a time. And thank you for those guys that watched the video, the long video with the message that I left for people, or for someone that needs it, whether it be a man, woman, kids, your parents, if they're of age, show them, there's things that I went through in my life that changed my outlook of life. So I'm back to, I guess, the normalcy that God was trying to give me, and I just didn't pay attention. And better late than never. I'll tell you, better late than never. You hear, that's a spiritual awakening for me. When I got into the program, AA, it was a spiritual awakening. When I got into trouble because of the drinking, that was a spiritual awakening. But coming here was a complete overhaul. It reinforced everything that I was learning throughout my whole life. And that's what this place does to a lot of people. They come here and they feel dizzy. I didn't come here to escape myself. I came here to live a life that I've always wanted to live, that I had at one time, and didn't appreciate it. Didn't appreciate the people that surrounded me. And some people still can be asses, but I understand they had to do what they had to do. And I'm doing what I have to do. Everybody does what they need to do, and the same here. So guys, just keep watching my videos. Tomorrow I'll start all over again. I have the generator running because my Wi-Fi has been acting up for a long time. And I put the airplane mode on, and now it's working. I don't know if it's because the trailer the walls are too close together that blocks the modem. But I have to keep going outside to make a video instead of doing it inside. It was working for a while. It is what it is. I figured it out. It's working now. So you'll see more videos. My dog's been acting up a little bit because I haven't been paying attention to them, so I'm spending the rest of the day with them. And here's one now trying to look for me. She's always up my butt. You're a good girl. That's it. I know. I love you too. I love you. You're a good girl. And the other two are inside sleeping, and this one is watching everything. She wants to eat, so I'll feed them all together. I feed them maybe 3-4 times a day. And I don't feed them in the morning. I feed them maybe just a little bit sometimes, because their schedule dictates when they decide to go to the bathroom. So if I feed them in the morning, during the course of the evening, they're pooping and peeing in the, in the trailer. So I started feeding them later so they could hold it in, and as soon as I get up, I open the door and then they go outside. So that's how I trained them, and they're doing good. She peed, so she's great. She is pooping right now, and that's her doing her thing. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. This girl is awesome. And as usual, I can't say no to a dog, and someone gifted me this dog. This is the first type of dog that I wanted when I came out here. And the person said she had one and I could have one for free. So it's a Rhodesian Ridgeback with a black mouth cur. Father was a Rhodesian Ridgeback, kills lions in Africa, and the black mouth cur, I think, was developed in Kentucky for hunting. She'll be about 80 pounds. So she's about the same age as, I think she was born, what she said was Christmas Eve. So we're going into March, December, January, February, March. March would be 3 months. She's having a hard time pooping. She's been eating junk from the ground, and I keep trying to tell her not to. But do you think these kids listen to me? No, they don't listen. They have to learn for themselves, just like I did, and just like you do. Guys, like, subscribe, please share these videos. I want to thank everyone that watched that video. It was important for me to get that message out. You know, little by little, you get to know who I am. I'm real. Some people like it, some people don't, and I really don't care. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy how I'm living. I'm happy who I am, and that's what counts. I don't go hurting people on purpose. I've done some crazy things when I was younger, all behind either protecting somebody or thought I was doing it correctly, and you know, it's not like that. Now, as I take care of myself, think things out, take it a day at a time, a moment at a time, a minute at a time, and I keep that subject that I spoke to you on that video in the forefront of me. And what I showed you on my arm, on my wrist, was the hand that I used to do that. If you understand what I'm saying, and if you don't, go to the video and look at it to the end, and you'll understand. That's a reminder for me. Every time I lift my hand up, that's a reminder for me. I pray in the morning, pray at night. I thank God for whatever He's given me, because it could have been a lot worse. Everything that happened to me, it could have been a lot worse. So bless those people throughout my life. I forgive myself I forgive them for their actions. They had to do what they had to do, and I did what I did. And God bless you. Just be good, one day at a time. You can't change what you see out of your eyes, and that's the hardest part. And stay out of your head. Stay out of your head. You can't get in there. Your head could really screw you up or convince you to do things that you shouldn't. I don't know if I was self-medicating at that time, and I believe I was, and not until I got help to understand everything, I stopped. You guys take it easy. God bless you all.